Howdy, folks. Today we're playing Jeskai Control and Marks of Machine Standard. I wanted to play this deck because there were a bunch of cool new control-related cards released in this format that I really wanted to check out. And basically those cards are Chandra Hope's Beacon, Sunfall, Nahiri's Warcrafting, Chrome's Host Seed Shark, and Elspeth Smite. So let's start on the small end of the curve. So 1 mana, 1 white mana spell. Deals 3 damage to a target attacking or blocking creature, and if that creature would die this turn, exile it. Then we also have, and here's Warcrafting that I was talking about earlier, deals 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle. We don't have any battles in this deck, so the battle part isn't going to be as relevant. But then you can look at the top X card of your library, which X is the excess damage dealt this way. You can exile one of those cards, put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. You can play the exile card this turn. So pretty cool. Late game gives you a little more ability to kill cards and it gets some card advantage off of it, which I think is pretty neat. And also it can kill a Sheldred, which is pretty relevant for red removal, I think. We also have Chrome Host Seed Shark, which importantly is a 2/4. So it'll live through the Brotherhood Zen. So it's our only creature, but it lives through the Brotherhood Zen, so we're fine with that. And it's flying, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, incubate X, where X is that spell's mana value. So it's kind of like Shark Typhoon, but you do have to transform the tokens, and the incubate tokens obviously don't have flying, but it's a big token generator that you can transform the incubate tokens over many turns. So pretty cool. I'm pretty interested to see how well it does. It could be bad. In general, I think this deck, as it's currently constructed, probably isn't going to be that good. I don't think all of these cards are going to make the cut in your final control decks, but I think some of them might, so I wanted to try them out. We also have Sunfall, which is a new Wrath. 5 mana Wrath that says exile all creatures, which is pretty relevant. There's a lot of creatures that you do want to actually exile in this format. I know Depopulate is 4 mana, so you're waiting a little bit longer. That's why I have the Brotherhood Zen in the deck as well. But exile, and you can incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. So you can incubate and then have a big creature left over after your Wrath, which is pretty powerful. And then the card I'm looking forward to the most, Chandra Hope's Beacon. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. So that means, for every time you want to copy a Fires of Victory, or a Nahiri's Warcrafting, or a Memory Deluge, or an Elspeth Smite, you have a lot of options there. It's +2, adds 2 mana in any combination of any colors. And that's the only thing I don't really like about how this deck I have is built currently, is I feel like Chandra's probably at its best when you have Lightning Strikes, things like that built into your deck, which you can just play Chandra, uptick, copy a Lightning Strike twice, deal damage to your opponent. We have that sort of potentially with the Fires of Victory. But I think if you wanted to build the best Chandra deck, you would do it like that. But, I'm trying a bunch of cards out here. So just trying to see how Chandra works in more of a general shell. Also has a +1. Exile top 5 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, we cast an instant or sorcery spell from among those exiled cards. Pretty cool, Get a Memory Deluge, stuff like that. And then -X. Chandra Hope's Beacon deals X damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. I think that's pretty interesting. It protects itself. I think Chandra's, has potential to be very powerful. Also the potential to be like a 6 mana card that kind of just dies. I don't know. Hopefully we're not going to get there, but wanted to try it out. But other than that, yeah, we have some good, Jeskai mana-based lands, and yeah. Get into it. Alrighty, opponent goes first. We don't really have double of any color except for blue. I think we'll get there though. If I can keep this. Planes go. I'll just start on Deserted Beach, go. Then Shivan Reef. Dahlia, okay. Go Seachrome Coast, go. With this Fires of Victory to kill something eventually. Valiant Veteran, okay. Pass the turn. Another Valiant Veteran. Okay. I'm gonna try to kill this Thalia. We can't replay another one this turn, I don't believe. Unless they are slow rolling the land. Can I play another spell? Doesn't look like it. Well, we can't play an Ahiri's Warcrafting, unfortunately. Do we want a Deluge or Bank Buster? I suppose we're gonna Bank Buster. Take our 6 and then try to Sunfall. Incubate. Looking for another red source with this Bank Buster though. What they do this turn? I want them to just play out spells and not hold up like Resolute Reinforcements or anything. They're gonna pass. Probably a good idea for them, honestly. Let's have Resolute Reinforcements or something back there. But I think we have to Sunfall. An Incubate token for 2. It'll depend on how many Resolute Reinforcements. He did not play anything. Wow. Okay.
So long as I draw breath. Ready, arms!
Okay, so I believe we're going to Brotherhoods and each creature and each planeswalker. Have a protection spell. Wow. That's pretty good.
Next time, shoot peace.
Just 2 creatures. Okay, well, alright. We're gonna activate this incubator. We're gonna attack the Archangel Elspeth. Pretty sure they'll block. Yep, gone ahead and blocked. We have the Warcrafting for next turn. Going to cost us a pain still, though. Brutal Cathar. That's pretty good. Gonna plus again. Yeah, the Surge of Salvations. That was solid for them.
This is our fight to win.
Okay, so we have the Seed Shark. Yeah, I suppose we're doing this under the Cathar. Since it can become a 4/4. What do I want to cast? Maybe play. Let the Sundown Pass. For next turn. Oh, it's just till end of turn? I guess it doesn't matter then. Relv, okay. We do this incubator token. Sitting here that can attack the Archangel. And they have a laydown arms. Dang. Okay. Opponent's getting in on us. Yeah, Angel time. We gain life from that laying down arms, crucially though. And we have so much pain going on here. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna kill this soldier. See what we hit with the Warcrafting. Guess we'll the Bank Buster. Start up the incubation train here. Attack our opponent, Archangel Elspeth. And do I want to play this Bank Buster or not? Don't think I do. I think I want to just draw with this Bank Buster. I think we're going to be good on cards later game. Yeah, opponent's killing me for 1. That's fine. See what they have. Brutal Cathar would be bad. And maybe nothing. Fires of Victory, okay. But we're just going to pass here. Oh, yeah, okay. Gonna try to kill this Skrelv here. They have a protection spell. I think that's fine. Alright, they don't. Draw the Bank Buster. And we have 2 blockers, thankfully. For my turn. I don't think this Brotherhood's End's that good. And now we're gonna pass the Memory Deluge up. Nice thing about the mountains is it finally gives us pain-free double red. Alright, Memory Deluge time. Wandering Emperor, that's fantastic. I think I'll take 2 of those. And I'll play one of them. They're making 2/2s.
I've learned much during my travel.
My turn.
Keep watch for intruders.
Another Deluge. Alright, now we can have 3/3s that can attack, thankfully.
Fast and strike hard.
Definitely want to keep 2 blockers around, though. Pass the turn. Okay, so like end of turn resolute reinforcements me. Recruitment officer. Okay. They can get some value that way. That's certainly fine. See what they hit. Value 3 or less. Siege veteran. Okay. Cast it this turn though. Passing. I'm gonna cast a Memory Deluge, which actually we get to see more cards with. We have another Shark. I think probably we're gonna want. Yeah, we'll take Shark. And just an instant speed removal spell, I suppose. Try to kill this recruitment officer right now. Yep. Stop the value there. Go to my turn. Shark time. Create a 2/2.
Let your blade
Back for
do
3
the
here.
talking.
And eventually be able to do some Home Host Siege Shark finishing. They get their Siege Veteran, whatever else they want to play. This Mono White Soldiers is definitely interesting over there. They almost got us. Definitely pulled away eventually, but they did almost get us. Yep, Thalia. Still can block this Siege Shark, though, pretty profitably. Alright, Deluge time. Chandra, yes. I'll take a Chandra. And another Wandering Emperor, I guess. Activate my Incubator token. Go to my turn. Plus on this Incubator.
We've got the edge in this.
Back with both. Yeah, go to my turn here. Land on Elspeth smiting Thalia when it attacks. Have a Guardian. Fine with the Guardian. Have trample at all. Interesting. The Scry Resolve and then Elspeth Smite. That they have to discard something if they want. I don't know. Interesting interesting matchup. We were able to pull away there. Incubator tokens helped us out. GG's. Going first. I'm gonna keep this, I believe. Gonna start on the deserted beach. That way I have the white mana in case I draw. Let's say something like Elspeth Smite. Maybe it was better to just lead off. I mean, obviously, if we knew we'd draw on the Seachrome Coast, we would have done it the other way around. Yeah, I think I am going to kill this Harvester. And try to play this Siege Shark. And now our opponent probably going to have to kill it this turn. They want to get their value, or prevent us from getting the Seed Shark value, but it prevents them from developing their board at least for another turn. I'd imagine they don't have a removal spell here. They could just be thinking about playing a Fable anyway. Okay. Not a bad idea, maybe. Alright, Seed Shark time. Pass the turn. I think we'll use the Wandering Emperor token to block the 2/2. See what they discard. Hopefully it's not like an Atraxa style deck here. Just a Braid. Can't kill our Seed Shark, actually, so. Harvesters, sure. Yep, time to incubate. Minus here.
I hope you're ready to lose. Guards,
Attempt to block.
me.
Kill our Seed Shark now. Okay. Fine by us. Make the
Keep watch
2/2
for
and pass.
intruders.
Really want our opponent to commit more creatures to the board before we Sunfall. Trespasser, okay. See if they can get another creature going to the board. Might just kill our 2/2. No attacks. Sure. End of my turn. I think I'm pretty locked into this Sunfall, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to activate the 2 incubator this turn. Another 4/4. And they concede. They don't want to beat the 4. Wow. That's crazy. I was definitely not expecting a concession there, but I'll take it. GG's. Oh, this hand is a greedy one to keep, but I think that's what I'm going to do. On the play, certainly. On the draw, I don't think you can play this hand. But on the draw, maybe I'll try it. Bankbuster. Wish I had that last turn, but that's alright. Opponent is also on Jeskai Control, potentially. Fable, sure. Now here is Warcrafting. Pass the turn. See if they want to discard. There's a counterspell deck or not. 2 Brotherhood's End, which I could have used to kill my Bankbuster. If they have counterspells here, I should have done that before the treasure resolved. That was my bad because
Run away. You'll be safer. We must
otherwise
protect the people.
could have used the treasure to help counter the one emperor or something. Moonveil Regent. Yeah, I don't know if I want that one to be living right now. Decline. I don't want to exile that. One damage there. Just plus the Wandering Emperor.
Mistake.
Pass a turn.
Remember your
Have this
training.
Bank Buster draw up. Moonbill Region deck, huh? What kind of instants and sorceries they're playing? Brotherhood's End, probably some... Are they probably also playing the Shark guy? Invasion of Tarkir. Yeah, that's gonna kill... It's just a Dragon's deck. Okay, that makes more sense. Just a Dragon's deck? Sure, alright. Attacking the Wandering Emperor here. Maybe I should have minused? I don't know.
Years of training for this.
Another Bank Buster. Pass the turn. They'll have this Wandering Emperor up. In case I want to tap the Reflection. Zergo and Ojitai. Sure. Gonna not be ideal for me. 4 damage to the battle. I think look, top 3 cards of the library and put one of them into their hand. Sure. You gonna return it? Honestly, not a bad idea to just return it. Yeah, kind of like that actually. Find a land or something to do here. Way to finish off the Tarkir invasion. Seed Shark, okay. Chandra. Didn't draw a land though, unfortunately. Maybe the Seed Shark and the War Crafting. They do have 2 mana here. I'm gonna incubate 3. Maybe hit a land here, that'd be ideal. A counterspell. Sundown Pass. Play that. Pass a turn. Play with fire the invasion so it gets attacked this turn. Okay. Pretty good. Zergo coming in again. Zergo no Chitai, yep. Okay, so we can't prevent either of these. They get to kill the Seed Shark actually. Yeah, the Zergo and Ojitai having hexproof the turn it comes in is actually super good. I don't know if we don't really have anything to deal with that since it bounces every time. We're a Wrath deck, so this is just a natural foil, I think, to what we have going on. It's very interesting. Honestly, this card might make it so you have to build your deck with some counter spells in it, because otherwise we're kind of getting worked. So I can play Chandra into Wandering Emperor. Guess I'll be doing that.
I will burn Phyrexia to ash.
White, play the Wandering Emperor. Exile the Thunder Maw. Pass the turn.
You're done.
Opponent has the Zergo and Ojitai they could use again. It crucially doesn't trigger if it hits a Planeswalker. Another invasion. After the Chandra and then attacking it. Does look like that's going to be the case.
You can't slow me
Okay.
down.
Yep, Chandra coming down. At least they're not attacking the battle this turn. Another Bank Buster. I think we have to start killing our opponent. So we're gonna attack.
We've got the edge in this fight.
They have a removal spell here. My Ganjo. Okay. That's fine. Play a Bank Buster. And then try to trigger 2 Bank Busters here. Draw with both. They're attacking the battle. They are, okay. They left it on the battlefield for this first time. Okay. Question is, are they going to return it to their hand this time? Because otherwise we can exile it with the Wandering Emperor. They are going to return it, okay. I think we're gonna just barely get edged out in this game. Play with fire, okay, yeah. That's good. They also have the Atsushi they can play. Okay. We would like to find a Wrath then. Here's Warcrafting. Sure. Could hit an Atsushi or something here as well. A 4-mana dragon. Dragon Engine, yeah.
I still have much to learn.
Start drawing here. Deserted Beach. Fires of Victory. My turn. Did find the Seed Shark. We have to draw a card to be able to kill this Thunder Mob. I think we have to do still. Yep, we're crewing and getting in. Passing the turn. See what they do here. They're going Orzhov. Yep. And just with the 4/4. At us, sure. No blocks. See what they hit now. They've already used 2 invasions. I think that's their best card still. Probably have some burn I have to be careful about. They're gonna drop the Atsushi? They are, okay. Brought the Bank Buster. My turn. And now we have Chandra into the Nahiri's Warcrafting that's gonna get copied.
No more watching. It's time to do something.
Red. Warcrafting time. Sushi.
Your heart.
Copy it. Dragon Engine. Did I land? Sure. I think I Deserted Beach anyway. Another Deserted Beach, I suppose. We're gonna exile. I guess they make treasures, they can do a lot. They're gonna exile, okay. Another Zergo and Orzhov and an Owl. Activate this through here, through here, and that. Not quite lethal. If I've activated this 3/3, I don't think I could have. Okay. Could have put it down to 1, I suppose. Yeah, it was not my best play. Activating this, I thought it was going to be enough, but okay. The Zergo no Tai has to come at us, probably. And then, even Devastator. They're just going all in. Staying good game. Okay. Wow, I am surprised that we got there. that was kind of crazy. That continues to impress. I did not think we were winning that game against dragons and the Zergo no Jitai and all that, but I guess we had enough things that they had to attack where the Zergo no Jitai couldn't just kill us. But alrighty, GG. Going first. Yeah, we can keep this. Start off on the Storm Carved Coast. So we can have all of our colors next turn. Plains. All right, what are we rolling with here? Plains, Bankbuster. All right, what if I played a shark? This could be a farewell deck, which is a little bit better against our Seed Shark than I would like it to be. Oh, and they can draw too. That was the perfect retain for them there. Yeah, Odawara, go ahead. We're not in a great spot, though. We're going to be probably reliant on Chandra to help us win this game a lot. It's going to be the big thing. Oh, Bankbuster again. Yikes. All right, well, going to start getting on the board with this Wandering Emperor.
Now you've done it. That's coming off. Let your blade do the talking.
Back with for 2 here. Minus again. Not doing anything's a little tough, but
strike true.
we gotta do. Another Fire's Victory. Okay, so I think we want to just plus one of these and attack with both. And then our opponent can Bankbuster, make a 1/1, and then try to block with the other one, and then we can Fires a Victory it. That'll be the plan. Crewing up. Alright. Build a 4/4. Draw their card, sure. Draw our card. Alright, well, we're putting pressure on them. Maybe they have to start actually committing creatures to the board. I Ganjo, okay. Wedding announcement, sure. They're not going to crew the Bankbuster to attack. Interesting. Alright. I'm going to get in there with a 4/4.
Remember your training.
First strike damage coming in. Pass the turn. I think I'll Fires a Victory. 1/1 eventually. Sure, exactly. You can get back a Bankbuster. Just kind of what goes on. They have infinite value over there. We're really looking to hit a Chandra and then go wild with our value. What are they going to do here? Eternal Wanderer. Here.
I'll clean up
And get rid of one of our tokens. Probably the best thing they could do. They are going to, okay.
patience.
And they are going to crew. Yeah, that's fine. Gives us a nice juicy target for this Fires of Victory. farmhand, sure. So they're probably going to be able to protect this wedding announcement, basically no matter what this turn. Brotherhood's End. Don't have enough red mana to do everything we want. We could just Fires of Victory with Kicker and then Fires of Victory it. I think that's what we're doing.
It's calculated.
Getting rid of that. Making a 2/2. Ends in time.
Do the talking.
Alright, now if they really go all in on creatures, we can Sunfall. Gotten a lot more value with their Bank Busters, though. They're just crewing up. Fine. Transforming. Ossification, sure. I'm gonna finally clear out a Wandering Emperor. No blocks. Maybe this way we can get him to play another creature.
Until next time, then.
Wedding announcement. Nope, just gonna draw more cards. Alright, exile some creatures. And shark time. Pass the turn. I'm gonna go ahead and draw, sure. Go full grip over there. Probably gonna include a lay on arms for this seed shark. Not ideal for us. We have a 5/5 chilling though. Meganjo, sure. Might run out of cards eventually. I don't know. I think they're gonna be able to kill us though. Just another Eternal Wanderer is gonna be just so hard to deal with. Get to incubate again though. There's probably a Wandering Emperor here. We have to clear it eventually though. So I guess we're attacking with it. Okay. Pass that turn. No Wandering Emperor. Something at least. Something to note. Opponent has really digging for everything. They have a million cards in hand. They can bring back another Bank Buster. Yep, Bank Buster coming back. What do they want to play here? Or in the third path. Alright, what are they hitting? My Bank Buster? Let's draw. Deluge. Sure. What else do they have? They can crew the Bank Buster. Should note that. Flipped. We'll be trading this 5/5 for 1 Loran. I think this is probably the best this Brotherhood Den's gonna get, so do it like this. I didn't crew. Probably means a Wandering Emperor. So I'm just gonna attack with a 5/2. Yep. And no crew there was a pretty big tell.
Run away. You'll be safe.
Get rid of it, that's fine. 50 Chrome Coast, pass the
You are
turn.
not much of a
I have a Memory Deluge at least, too. What? I do a lot here, though. These flipped wedding festivities mean that any creature they have is potentially lethal for us. And the Planeswalker, yeah. Yeah, this sort of deck still kind of goes over the top of us, huh?
And I'll defend it like one.
Maybe that means we need to build counter spells in here, because them just being able to do whatever they want is a little bit rough. Hopefully no ossification here. If that's what they have, that's what they have. Bankbuster, okay, that's not ideal either. They do have the ossification. Okay. Make it target the Seed Shark. Seed Shark. My Gandra, I suppose. Here. Farmhand. Okay, they're gonna get a Plains. Indeed. Plus on the Architect, yep.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Do I want to flip one of these? I think I do. So I can do this and still cast the one from the graveyard, I believe. So what I'll do, I'll pass the turn. Ossification again, okay. What are they gonna target here? Seed Shark, yep. Alright, Deluge time. Sunfall. Fall's not bad. I could also take the Nahiri's Warcrafting and the Seed Shark again. And kill one of these Planeswalkers. That's what I'm gonna do. I kill both at all? I think I'm actually gonna take the Brotherhood's End. Yeah, take it like this.
This is your fight.
Clear strike counter probably coming in. Yep. And the Sanctuary Warden. Dang. See, now I wish I would have taken the Wrath. And they made me choose early, and that's unfortunate. The Wrath here would be really good. Yeah, I think I actually should have just taken the Wrath anyway. That's a mistake by me, because if I had taken the Wrath here, then I could have just exiled everything and then incubate, killed these Planeswalkers. Yeah, that's on me. I messed up. I should have taken the Wrath there. Now I'm gonna try to find a Wrath with the Deluge here. Yeah, I messed that game up. Shoot, GG's. All right, opponent's mulliganing, and we're on the Rob. I think this is good enough to keep. We're trying to fight back from that punt I made last game against Mono White, where I didn't take the Wrath. Hopefully I can fight through it this time. Make better plays. Bonus mulligan to 6. Probably means for fast deck. Maybe not though. I'll play the Storm Carved Coast so that way I can have Fires of Victory up this turn. Nothing, huh? Well, I feel like the Seed Shark's gonna die if I play it, so I'm just gonna pass the turn. Make sure they don't use their mana. And yeah, we're just pass the turn again. Celestis. Okay. I'll invoke Despair, though. Alright, Wandering Emperor time. Create some samurais.
I'm not overconfident. We must protect the people.
Back for 2. Doesn't even seem like they really have a stick here. I'm not really sure what
Keep watch for intruders.
they have going on. Pass the turn. What is going on over there? They didn't have a Sheldred. They do have a Sorin. They didn't cast on turn 4.
Consider yourself fortunate our motives are
They're gonna take damage for whatever this is. March. Okay.
blood for
I
knowledge.
could march and exile some cards, get rid of my Seed Shark if they really wanted to, but thinking about it, I think, though. They kind of have to just kill a 2/2 as well. Kill my Wandering Emperor. Interesting. Are gonna kill a Wandering Emperor? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We got some good value out of that.
Be back.
I think I need to use my fires yet. Alright, everybody at the Sorin. Pass a turn here. Plan to play a Deluge. And then flip the Incubator token, potentially. Invoke Despair. Fine, we'll get rid of a 2/2. Pretty far ahead on the board, so good there for now. Deluge time. And another Deluge. I'll take another Deluge. Well, actually, yeah, no, I'll take another Deluge. Flip this. Back my opponent. Pass a turn. Cast another Deluge if I want. Path of Peril. Destroy all creatures. Sure. Deluge in response. Let's see. Chandra, I'll take. And another Seed Shark? Sure. Actually, I might just Seed Shark this turn. Deluge. Fires of Victory? Maybe that wasn't my best play. I kind of want them to have to deal with this stuff, though, before they just are able to deal with my Chandra.
Out of my
They're gonna
way.
plus the Chandra, the Sorin. Dang. I did not reveal it.
Innistrad is free.
Okay, we'll try to kill the Sorin then. Give me some more Incubate.
What's one more grudge?
This would be lethal here. Still a 4/4. Sure. I'm gonna get in their life. It's fine. Now I'm fine with playing the Chandra because it gives me the ability to flip this or to get something off the Seed Shark. I'm gonna plus here.
Doesn't need a plan.
Go blue.
Here, have a gift.
Activate this incubator. That way I can put my opponent at 5 and have this incubate token up. Kill them next turn. We can also fire the victory our own creature if we want to. Probably need another Path of Peril over there. So the Celestis is there to cast a Path of Peril, but there's... I don't know. It seems weird. You think you just include like some Indian deck or something. I don't know. On my turn. Alright, put this 6/6. They're gonna gain their life. It's fine. Back with everybody. Infernal Grasp. Okay, but that brings him down to 4 still. Gonna have to have another kill spell. What else you got? The Chandra can minus for lethal, I just realized. I did not know that Chandra was... The face could be a target. Okay. Well, I probably could have killed my opponent a long time ago then. X equals 5. Sure, fine. Well, I finally figured it out, but... Submit 1 target. Deal 7, kill our opponent. GG's. Yeah, I should read all the text on my cards, I guess. New cards, it's hard to know about it all, but... I was impressed with the deck. GG's. Oh yeah, I had fun. Thanks for asking. All right, we're back here with a wrap up for Jeskai Control, and honestly, the new cards really impressed. The only card I didn't really get to play that much was Elspeth's Smite, so I feel like I can't really give a verdict on that card. See other people playing it. I think it could be an okay card. Standard format though. Definitely a card, you know, worth looking at, including when you're building your control style decks. Got some cool art too, you know. Elspeth stabbing Alice Norn through the heart. I think that's Alice Norn. I don't know. But, you know, the Nahiri's Warcrafting I thought was pretty good. Being able to deal 5 damage to anything. It's actually a good rate for 3 mana. You know, sorcery speed, that's all right. But, you know, it's not, you know, the fact that it can do creature, planeswalker, or battle, I think is pretty relevant. I think you're going to see this card a lot in battle decks. I thought it played pretty well. And it gives you a little bit of card advantage as well. It lets you play lands, which is pretty cool too. So if you kill something with 1 mana, or that has 1 or 2 toughness, then you get to look at the 3 or 4 of the card on top of your library. 1 into your hand. One of them could be a land that you can play, which I think is pretty relevant. So it says play instead of exile, so I do like that about the card. The Sheet Shark actually was better than I thought. I thought, I'm not sure how good this card is going to be in a deck where you don't protect it. There's no counterspells in this deck. There's no ways to shield it off from getting killed. And it was better than I thought it was. And the incubate tokens are actually pretty good. And they play well with wraths. I had a learning moment when one of the reasons I died against mono white was because I didn't incubate correctly. And think about, the fact I would have incubate tokens around after I wrathed my opponent to kill their planeswalkers. That could have decided that game. I still think we would have been, an underdog in the game, but it's pretty good. And I think this card gets even better in decks where you can put counterspells around it. So I think I don't think this is the shell you would want for the Seed Shark, but there are definitely good shells you could play the Seed Shark in. I think would be a lot of fun. I think pretty powerful card. As far as compared to planeswalkers, it's easier to remove the Seed Shark, but it provides a lot of value and can kill your opponent's a finisher at 3 mana, which is pretty cool. I really like that. And then we had Sunfall, which I thought was really good. It's a wrath that leaves a creature behind, essentially, or creates a creature too. I thought it was very good. I was impressed. 5 mana, exile all creatures is relevant. I was impressed with this card. Chandra, every time I play with the card during this time, I just it got even better. Being able to deal X damage to each of up to 2 targets and have those targets be anything, even including your opponent's face. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. And then being able to copy instants or sorceries. We were able to copy into Nahiri's Warcrafting against our dragon opponent and kill them for lethal after that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that you just get to copy literally every spell you have with it. It makes running Nahiri's Warcrafting, running Fires of Victory, Deluge, makes that all a lot better. And they add 2 mana, of any combination of any colors, like I was saying earlier, with Lightning Strike or something, and then being able to copy it. be pretty cool. I could see this card being the top end in some sort of burn deck, but certainly not what we're doing here. 6 mana is a lot for a burn deck, but a deck that can kill somebody with burn potentially, just to copy the instants and sorceries and get the extra damage in. It's a potential. You could potentially do that. And then I never really used the +1 mode on the card. Exile top 5 cards of your library, find instant sorcery, but like a mini memory deluge, and you can find an instant which you can then copy. Pretty cool, very synergistic card. I really like it. I'll probably be playing it a lot more throughout the standard. And yeah, I wouldn't play this exact Jeskai deck. I'm not really sure what the final builds of it would look like, but as you saw, you can definitely win games with a Jeskai deck that looks like this. A lot of the cards you can mix and match, which is pretty cool. Reckoner, Bankbuster in your Chandra deck, where you care about instants and sorceries. I'm not really sure if that's the best move, but really hard to turn down playing Bankbuster. Same with Wandering Emperor. Really hard to turn down playing the Wandering Emperor. Tough choices to make. You got a lot of good cards, so best of luck to all you control mages out here creating decks like this. Looking forward to seeing how the format shapes and evolves around. Hopefully a cool Jeskai Control deck is in the meta as well. Alrighty, I've done enough rambling. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, drop a like, drop a subscribe if you found it valuable. It'll help me out. And as always, until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.